Hello, hello. It's Carolina Goldberg here. Happy day number 23. I'm continuing to read our daily little stories from the book A Year of Forgiveness, which is downloaded or coming through a trance channel from Tina Louise Spalding. And I thought I was inspired to share this information with you as I do a lot of spiritual work, Reiki healings, I do Reiki trainings. I call them the soul journey, and I do my sacred awakening workshops. Anyway, so here we go. Lesson 23. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. Bye, love. You are blessed beings indeed. I am the one you know as Jesus. It is with great joy that we hear the laughter this being brings to this lesson. We ask you not to criticize her for that little bit of fun. It was just a moment of joy that slipped through the serious demeanor of these lessons. That will come to you, dear ones, from changing your mind about the world and how you contribute to the chaos and unloving nature of this place in which you find yourself. You have been deeply manipulated further and further into attack, and we want to address this here. Pure non dualism will say that what happens in the world does not affect you. You are the affector. Some very clever beings in your society understand these principles. They are well educated in spiritual creation. They understand exactly what we teach here. And they have made sure that in your school curriculum, education, and religions that you do not get taught this. They use that information in their mass media programming systems, the programming of violence and attack in your entertainments, because it teaches you how to attack more, be violent, and be more aggressive so that you continue to miscreate along the lines of fear and war. This gives you very little power, but to those beings who understand these principles, this gives great deal of power. So we're not here to attack anybody else, but we want to be truthful that watching violence in sports or on your murder mystery shows or on the war in blockbuster movies invites attack thoughts into your mind that will be used in your creative process. You must understand that there are no idle entertainments when violence is involved. Oh my God, I'm so happy that I'm reading this because I know that, and I can't stand it when the kids are watching violence or playing those games or even commercials. My God, how programmed are we when you take this pill and it might kill you, but take it anyway because this or because that. We are programmed, and now it's the time to wake up, to choose better. We're smarter than that. So let's go ahead and see what else this chapter says. We're in lesson 23. As part of this lesson, you must understand how this indoctrination works. Please step away from watching violence. It is counter to this particular lesson. Yes, so in other words, if you are on your spiritual path, just choose wisely what you're going to watch, what you accept into your life and into your home. And it's not that difficult. Even if you watch the news, turn off the volume and then watch the weather, right? Have fun with it. All right, watch out for the commercials too. Okay, it is a counter to this particular lesson. It is one of the most difficult addictions for you in society. Of course, he's talking about us as a human species. Your lives have become boring because of the work, the urbanization of your societies, your indoctrinations into doing jobs for money. Jobs for money. It is often only your entertainment that you experience, in the entertainment that we experience feelings. This is part of the process that we want you to incorporate into this lesson today. We want you to just observe where you enjoy watching violence. Perhaps it is a good takedown in a football game, the hero killing enemies in a blockbuster movies, or a seemingly quaint British murder movie. Yeah, well, okay, the murder mysteries I like. We ask you to just observe where you use that form of entertainment today without judgment. I like that. Without self-loathing or without hatred. Just observe. The first forgiveness practice in anything you are doing is just to say, ah, there, I am doing that thing. How interesting. I love this. Do not attack yourself. That does not solve the problem. Observe and ask, is there another way for me? Is there something else I can do instead of this? I am the one you know as Jesus, and we love you very much on this side. We bring forth as much support as we can, not only verbally in this form, but energetically as well. Do call on me as you do your practice each day, before you go to sleep at night and when you wake up in the morning. Just ask me to be with you and guide you through your learning process. I am the one you know as Jesus, and we will see you again tomorrow. All right. So again, this book and these little small chapters that I will send and give you once a day, it's supposed to be once a day. We are simply helping ourselves to really break those old ways of being as we move into the unity consciousness of love, away from the old paradigm, which is fear-based, which is, you didn't get an A or you got an A, so you're better than somebody else. Fear and competition, which simply creates depression and anxiety in us. So just start to notice, what do you do? What do you look at? What do you think is funny even? That is actually violence. Okay, we can still have fun and still laugh, but not maybe on the expense of killing, computer games, etc., etc. Anyway, so lesson 23. I will see you again tomorrow for lesson 24. And feel free to write. I'm posting this both on YouTube and Facebook. I wish I could do it on Instagram, but it doesn't connect there. Just write comments and see how you're doing, if you're following along in this journey with me for this year. And all right, I will see you tomorrow then. Thank you so much. Bye bye.